Hello and welcome back to Mordheim, City of the Damned. It's Bachatag, the 33rd of Summerzeit, and we're raring to go into the field again. This Scavengers mission looks just fine actually. Deadly crush their will. One Warband in buildings, okay. The other deploys tightly around its wagon. Well, that'll give me a chance either to group up if I'm caught in the buildings, or at least formulate a strategy if I'm coming from the wagon. So yeah, deployment on that sounds good. That's only a hard, and that is a brutal, but it's 3 strike teams, so I'm not sure I prefer that. I think we're going to go for Scavengers. So Crowthrall is coming back out into the field. The baby of our team, of course. He's just finished training up in Dalb of Obscurity, which will make him a little bit harder to hit, but we still need to be a bit careful because he's not up there with the levels of everyone else. We do, of course, have Grazigar and Furman. Rightosh. I'm bringing Viclops out with his new bow. Should be fine. And Tagom is leading the field.
Warned of an enemy in the area, you
Bum.
had prepared an ambush for them. The attack, however, did not succeed as planned, and the enemy has managed to slip inside a group of buildings and establish a defensive position.
So this is now an ambush situation. That's good and bad. We're in the best position, arguably. But, and this is quite a big but, last time this was nowhere near as useful as we thought it could be. They were able to rush us quite effectively. Svogaz can only go here or here. Legions of Hate. So we're up against another Cult of the Possessed. Gosh. Probably best put Svogaz here. And Tagom near him, but not quite as far forwards. Viclops. God, none of these positions are great. There's no high ground. Okay, if I assume that Viclops can actually retreat to high ground, then this is okay. Rightosh. Same sort of deal. There's one next to Viclops there, which I would like you to consider. There we are. Crowthrall. Oh gosh, somehow they managed to start a guy here. They've got a Doomweaver as well, Radley. He's bigger than our guy by quite a lot. 400 health. Yeah, deadly after all. They've got guys behind us. Wait, who's ambushing who here? Really? Should have put everyone in a line here. My poor archers. Right, well, I need some support alongside Svogaz. So, Doomweaver can go here. Furman, you can support our archers here. And here. Oh, I should have been slower on the deployment there. Not as quick to just charge around and do stuff. Speaking of charging around and doing stuff, I think I might have to deal with this guy before he becomes a problem. In fact, it's actually looking like a mirror match. They've got a mutant. They've got a Svogaz alike. Can I see what their Svogaz alike is like? Not really. Ambushed is pretty much the only thing that's going to give us any sort of edge in this. Do I delay one turn? I think it might be advisable. That way I can buff myself up. Okay. This is quite a gambit. Because their Chaos Spawn is going to come out and do stuff. Daredevil. Okay. Great. We start on Overwatch at least, so we can slow him down a smidgen. Who's he going after? Okay. He's gone after Crowthrall. This is going to be very painful. Sure, get that little counter-attack in. Why not? Oh. Okay, it's gone. Buff the hell out of Svogaz. Then come around here, Chains of Chaos on this guy. Then I think Chains of Chaos on their Chaos Spawn as well. God, this is frantic. My num, that's okay. You got off what you needed to. Insult the Chaos Spawn. Insult this guy. Yeah, insult the Chaos Spawn. Make him easier to hit. Then come over here. Damn, too far. Bollocks. Where's a good place to hide? Just on dodge stance? Gosh, that feels so bad. Ah. Okay, so he's combat savvied. Oh no. There goes Crowthrow. I'm sorry, dude. We keep trying. Ah, so you've entered combat with us. Well, I suppose I could take him out, or I could really focus on... What's his name? Herrick. His dodge is 125%, so we definitely don't want a daredevil around that. Yeah, I think I really need to just focus on him. I so want to save this guy, though. What's his dodge? 105%. That's also huge. Right. Kind of necessary priorities and all that. Start with the blood offering. It's great, but it didn't take him out yet, unfortunately. Great. Good. Okay. Now I can hold up this guy by just running into combat with him and sidestepping. Or, since I know he's going next turn, I can slow down this guy. Ah, choices. Slow down this guy. Sidestep. Oh, I hope this is the right choice. Viclops, reload. Who can you see at the moment? Okay, so they've got a mutant there. Armbands, empty hand. Okay, take a shot. Reload. Where's their other guy? He's back here somewhere. Is he upstairs? No, he's downstairs. Okay. So we're going to move up here to this edge. And we're going to go on Overwatch. Someone that we've not seen now. That's their leader, I suppose. Boon of Chaos. Okay, so he's buffing himself. Good shot there, Rytosh. And also Viclops. Nice work. Curse of Chaos is like just a debuff. Nice. Who are you buffing? Yourself? Okay. Right, Osh. Reload first. Then let's come up here so that everything gets a much nicer chance to hit. You can't come out onto that. That's fine. You can sort of stand here, though. Ah, who to shoot? Who to shoot? I don't want to shoot Orient here. I know, really, I should just focus fire on, like, their leader. But I want Svogaz to finish this guy off so he can then very quickly try and do work on Herrick. Reload once more, and then Overwatch. Now it's their mutant's turn. And this is where it's going to get like really quite tricky. It's going to waste my Overwatch. That's a shame. Arse. Okay, and he's attacked Grazigar. It's just holding us up. One-on-one again. We don't want this. Misses I can deal with, that's fine. The Orient. Really going for it against Svogaz. He doesn't have a great chance to hit, that's good. Kerbal. Fine. Pick up Weird Stone. Sure. Focus on the important things. If you want to keep debuffing yourself in the middle of an ambush, that's completely fine with me. Good work, Furman, even though you did nothing. Rack him. Who's he going after? He's going after Furman as well. Okay. Youch! Oh gosh, that is bad. Oh, Svogaz needs to get over there and really help. We're going to have to do Strong Blow. We'll keep focusing on the same person. And then if I go Web of Steel, it at least gives me 2 parry chances. Grazigar. What's our chance to hit this guy actually first? 73. Let's make that better. 83. That's better. And okay, we lose the Web of Steel, but we'll at least get 2 attacks. And then parry stance. I'm hoping that can be parried. Not 100% certain, truth be told. Probably can't be. We'll find out. I have to pay attention to their mutant attacking.
Round has started.
Alright, Svogaz. This is kind of urgent, Svogaz. Not enough, but you can take him out and then get over there. Their guy goes before mine. He can flee. He can't. He's not immune to terror. He is. We should definitely engage him or the mutant over there. Either or. I reckon this guy. So here we go. And then sidestep. I really hope that Herrick comes over here and attacks us instead. Daredevil, okay, so we get an extra chance to dodge. He's going back that way. Thank goodness, he is being an idiot. That's what we like to see. So their leader's buffing the defense of their mutant, and he's running through, and he's also going after Furman. Stop it! Leave Furman alone. He's not doing well. Curse of Chaos, lowering stats of... Oh, that's area of effect. I did not realise that. Thank goodness for the misses. To go on. Do things. Urgently. So, first up. Let's weapons of destruction. Did I mind on myself? I did, damn it. Oh god. Fine. Order Svogas to attack. And this is one of the reasons why I've taken order, actually. Insult the guy. Should have done that first. Then order Svogas to attack again. Just makes it easier to hit. And then dodge stance. There's not really anything else I can do. Cyclops, reload. %. Gosh, those Weirdstone horns really do buff up over time. Plus careful approach, and I imagine hold ground gives him something, possibly. Well, let's focus on an easier target. Coerbal, 80%, that's okay. If I move over a smidgen, that might be a bit easier. There we go, 95%. Focus fire, everyone. Reload. And just another shot, I suppose. There's no point going on Overwatch at this point. We're not trying to slow anyone down anymore. And Rytosh has lots of shots. Actually can't see him from here. Oh gosh, you can see Herrick. That's interesting. Not interesting enough to do anything with. I'm going to bring you over here to get a better shot on Querbel. Still can't see Querbel from here. How about from annoyingly here? No. Do I want to move to take advantage of it? Let's start with a hand shot on their leader, I think is probably going to be the most important. 82% on that guy, though. It's the difference of the shield. Sure, right. Hand shot on Rakim. Trying to minimise their effectiveness. Reload. Okay, I can shoot him from this angle. Reload. 2 more of that, please. Excellent. Reload once more. And then take an aimed shot on... let's see. 266, 308... 376. Let's go for Rakim. It's really hard to gauge who the biggest threat is here. Grazigar's doing fine in this combat. And the Weirdstone horns should have reset by the time we come to attack him again. Good parry. Great parry. You needed that parry. Ah, right. What's my chance to hit? 84%. Let's bring that up to 94%. So insult. And then strong blow. Oh, dodge. Damn it. Perhaps should have done just a regular attack first. Then we're going to go on parry stance, because both of these guys have weapons that can be parried. Grazigar. He's on dodge stance. Not going to make that same mistake again. I kind of want to keep Web of Steel, though, against this guy. So I'm not going to insult him. Just attack first. There's his dodge. Then strong blow. Yes, see, I learn. And then we can go on Web of Steel. Give me 2 chances to parry.
A new round.
Oh, I didn't pay attention as to whether or not I actually could parry. That's my mistake. Their leader is not immune to fear. This guy is. So we're going to go after the leader. Let's... Actually, what debuffs did we get? Minus some things. That's fine. Their leader's dodge chance is 80%. That's quite high. I do penetrate the dodge chance quite a lot, so a little tempted to go Daredevil and then try and... Let's give it a go. I'll know for next time. So 80% actually equals what from Svoga? Do you have to go the long way round? Fine, go the long way round. And in here. Okay, 25. Brilliant. So yeah, he doesn't have really any sort of chance against this. One more and he's down. Ah, unless we miss. Grumble. Grumble, grumble. Sidestep. Herrick. Daredevil. Still stuck on a thing. Great. Honestly, the fact that he decided to charge into that little cubbyhole there is probably the only reason we're going to come out of this as well as we are. Nice parry. So go on. Well now, you're kind of in a good position, aren't you? Chains of Chaos cost 1 less because your counterpart on the other side put down this idol. That's really good for you. So let's just cast Chains of Chaos on everyone, I suppose. Probably not necessary on the leader, actually. If we go Weapons of Destruction on Svogaz, get him to attack again, that might end that bit right now. Oh, dumbfounded. That's just stupidity, that's fine. He's already doing stuff, so doesn't mean he's got to roll right now. So do this attack. Ha! Amazing. Great sounds. And then Weapons of Destruction on... There we go. Furman. Crossing my fingers for no curse because it's starting to get quite high, the chance. That's alright. As far as curses go, I don't mind that. Could scavenge while I'm here. Might pay for Furman's treatment. Insult this guy. And then loot. Yeah. Sure, we'll take things off the dead guys. I've just realised they're actually at the threshold. I don't know if that means they have to make route tests now. Probably not. Let's just fill this guy with arrows. Arrows and axes. Now, do you have anything in your inventory? You do not. Well, I could bring him down and take things off the dead. Can I actually get in here to get it? Not sure. Oh, I can from here. Because their leader, of course, is the one that's marked for death. I'm not sure if... No, this isn't their leader. Put that back. Short bow of warding is quite interesting. Shield of steel is okay. Take those two. Should have been on the other side, really, to make proper use of that. Let's end turn. And we can bring Rytosh down instead. Reload first. This is kind of like a last second. See if we can do it. I'm not sure if we can get the angle on it. Loot. No, that's Moloch again. He's under here somewhere. Pretty sure their leader was under there. Oh, their leader is Moloch. I'm an idiot. I'm totally not expecting him to have a bow. There we go.
Objective completed.
Brilliant. So let's move into a little bit safer spot. That's not great chances to attack him, so let's come back this way and we can just shoot at you instead. Reload. Probably got enough to get all of these arrows into him. Reload once more. And I'm actually going to move back and then go on Overwatch. And this is just a caution thing in case that Chaos Spawn comes out. Feels a little unnecessary, but hey, and they failed their route test, so we just managed to grab that token in time. Excellent work, everyone. All in all, good ambush. One slight injury for Furman. Hopefully it's only going to be 2 days out. Crowthral, yeah, not so good for him.
The decadent trappings of order shall be cast down. The triumph of chaos is inevitable. The Shadow Lord will remember his loyal servants, and they will have a place in the coming darkness.
Cross our fingers for Crowthral. Light wound on Furman, good. Full recovery on Crowthral, excellent.
Remarkable.
Yeah, remarkable considering you got mauled by a wild chaos dog. Ah, loot. All in all, that's pretty reasonable. Ooh, Master Formula of Assassins is interesting. I reckon that's probably going to be accuracy. We shall find out, I guess. Let's pay for everyone first. So pay treatment. Pay. And then go to someone that has a weapon that we haven't enchanted yet. Sure, there's someone. That'll do. Ooh, okay. I guess it might be armor enchant. Do I not have a purple helmet for you? I do not. Interesting. Does anyone have any armor that's not enchanted yet? No, I don't think so. That's fine. We'll swap this out for the moment. Of assassins, there we are. Agility and weapon skill. That's alright, I suppose. Not for us though. Right, stats. You're definitely getting strength because we want to train you up in the heavy armor skill again. And then under mental, let me just pull up the stats on the other spreadsheet. 418.9. We're going to get some more intelligence. Yes. Now, how many days is it going to take? 4 days to train you up in that. So when Mobhor is finishing with his training, that's what we'll do for you. So I guess you're going to go out a little bit more in the meantime. Yeah, it's kind of good, I suppose. After all, we do want to make sure that you're earning more experience along the way. Now, are there any active skills that we want to train you in that only take 1 turn? Like Strong Blow, I think? No, that's 2 days. Possibly Defensive Stance eventually, but again, that's 2 days. Cauterize? Where is that? There it is. That's going to be 3 days. I'm just running down my list of notes here. And Wild Casting. Where's Intelligence? That's also 2 days. So none of those. We've already got the passive skill side done. Spells. Spells could potentially be fast. We want Burning Blood at some point. That's going to be 3 days. Although Spiteful Manifestation could be quite useful instead of Burning Blood. It really depends on who I go up against more frequently. But anyway, for the moment, you're not getting trained at all. Yeah, next day, and then we'll start you going off. That'll be good. Off to the shop. Sell things. Short bow of warding. We don't actually want to use short bows. Critical hit chance is interesting, but not good enough in comparison to actual bows. 27 to 33 versus 27 to 33. Is that exactly the same? Oh, it's the hit chance that's different. Yeah, no, that's why I prefer bows by a long way. So get rid of that. And also the range, of course. Shield of Steel. Shield of Shielding. Shield of Shielding is way better than the Shield of Protection. I will probably give that over to Crowthran, actually. Instead of his unsuccessful parry, gain 15 wounds. There you go. Nice extra melee resistance. Back to the shop. Sell. Don't want that. Don't want the dueling pistols because we can't use them. Nor the great flail. Madcap mushrooms. Everything else I think I will keep as is. Training wise, where is he? Asdon, as soon as he's finished training in this, we need to also train him up in Insult, because he's missing that for the moment. And speaking of training up in Insult, I'm thinking that Eladel and /or Tagom should be trained up in Mastery level of Insult, because I'm really liking the way that's working. It's going to take 4 days, so this is a little bit risky. I suppose also Order could be quite useful to train up more. They've got so many unspent skill points, this is going to be great as it gets there. Or Chains of Chaos up. Oh gosh, that's... I do love Chains of Chaos. Really do. Let's say for the moment we'll do Insult. And we'll come back for the others later. Yes, that seems fine. Training, training, training. That's all good. That's fine. Most of these guys have 2 skill points left. I haven't decided what I want to do with them. That's why I'm holding off. It could go either way. Like I could put them into Chaotic Advantage, actually. That's probably worth rounding out their whole training with, actually. Yeah, alright. Chaotic Advantage for every Dark Soul that's not injured or currently training. So that's you two. And down here, Duradash as well. It's only a 40% chance, but, you know, it works on dodge, parry, sidestep, or web of steel. So it'll work on everything except defensive stance. And defensive stance is only if we can't do something that would let us counterattack anyway. So the offensive points would be wasted. Yeah, this is kind of okay. Yeah, I like the way that seems. And then lastly, I suppose, these guys got 6 unspent skill points. would be really nice to be able to train them in something worthwhile. Overhead is kind of a bit rubbish. I don't like the sound of it. Don't aim often enough to make that worthwhile. And sharpshooter's kind of okay, but it takes ages to train up. I'm assuming weak spot doesn't affect ranged. Oh, of course it doesn't, because it's dodge and parry chance. So that's no use. Fatality is possible, but that doesn't seem worthwhile, really. So, yeah. A little bit, maybe on the active skill side. Not worth it. Crippling shot could be, I suppose. Like, reducing the offensive points by 1 will help a little bit here and there. Nerve shot is interesting. And entrenched, I suppose, is like a Overwatch ++. Vital shot. But then I'm kind of using hand shot for most things. Yeah, none of these are particularly great as far as ranged people go. Well, maybe it will be like fatality then. Learning time 2 days. Oh no, that's melee damage. Oh gosh. Yeah. Who knows? Maybe nothing. I suppose you don't have to train them up and everything. Yeah, I'll have a think about that off camera anyway. Your skills are fine. You've got a hand shot. There's nothing we can train you up in 1 day. I remember that. Trick shooter would be nice to increase. So would Eagle Eyes. I only got 12 skill points and I want to get headshot next. There it is. It's going to take 3 days to train up. It will be a little while for that. Alright, let's see what happens overnight. Cool. We'll return in 1 day and a whole bunch of things have finished training. Of course, we do still have more to go. I will set some of these going now so I don't forget, actually. You were injured, as done. And we want insult for you. That's going to take a little while. There we go. So I'll get that going so I totally don't forget about it like I've been doing for a while. And then chaotic advantage will come to you later. Grazigar, you've got everything now. Let's swap Furman out. There we go. This is kind of like the finished build for them. Obviously swap like equipment around a little, but that's roughly what my Dark Soul's going to look like. So Asdon needs insult, which he's training, and chaotic advantage, and then he's done as well. Excellent. Cool. Right, well that's going to be the end of this episode. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. I hope you've enjoyed this as much as I have and will be joining me for the next. Remember to like these videos if you like them and subscribe to my channel if you have not already. I shall see you next time for another day in Mordheim, City of the Damned.